Yes, sir. We back at it. TV Let's Start for the start now. Make sure you lasso 2V. If you don't, you don't. You heard me around? With another definition, video, description, perspective. We all grew up being called hard-headed, not knowing what hard-headed actually meant. My mama knew what hard-headed meant. No, most of our stupid ass parents didn't know what the fuck they were saying half the time they were saying it because they didn't have the privilege to entertain the certain knowledge that we are having the privilege to entertain. So hold on, you don't supposed to entertain knowledge, you're supposed to learn from it. Exactly, dumb motherfucker. But most people that's on social media don't learn from the shit that is actually a stepping stool in a learning lesson. Motherfuckers just take it as entertainment, just like Will Smith smacking Chris Rock. People just take it as entertainment, and people just take give their own opinion about that entertainment as a whole, but they don't actually learn from the shit. So this is why I say we grew up and our parents was calling us certain things and saying certain things to us that they didn't genuinely know what the fuck meant. You know why? Because I grew up in a household that my mom didn't have a fucking dictionary where she was goddamn looking up words and goddamn just to know what they meant. Nope, sorry. So if you did, shout out to you then. So I ain't taking nothing away from nobody else that did grow up like that. Now I'm not saying I didn't never have a dictionary in or around the house as I got older. By that time I had already been called hard-headed 500 times. So that shit don't fucking matter now. So by the time you get to a certain age and they've already been doing certain shit or raising you a certain way, like cattle, they ain't gonna switch up the way that they've been quote unquote teaching you or raising you. So they're gonna continue to either go by the same shit, so they may not have to call you hard-headed as time progresses, as you mature, but the same difference is they still didn't learn about what the shit that they was calling you actually meant and what it had, the detriment it could have on us as young individuals growing up in this world that we don't even know about the shit that we entertaining. Hard-headed. It's a practical and realistic. So every time we were being called hard-headed, they was calling us practical and realistic. What the fuck is wrong with being practical and realistic? It says not sentimental. What the fuck is wrong with not being sentimental? This is why you have a lot of these goddamn little niggas out here with all these guns going around shooting all these other little niggas with guns. Know why? Because all them little fuck niggas is sentimental. These niggas shooting niggas for sentimental reasons. Know why? Because the same time when the police arrested one of your homies and he beat the shit out of his ass or slapped his ass back of the head, I guarantee your bitch ass ain't do shit though. Exactly, nigga. So when there's an actual cause, niggas won't do shit. But you know why? Because niggas ain't practical and realistic no more. Niggas is goddamn just sentimental. Niggas ain't really hard-headed. Niggas know what the fuck to do. Just like when niggas go out and shoot niggas and then the police come and pick your bitch ass up. Why exactly? So all these niggas killers and shit, why the fuck all these niggas in jail? And why the fuck these niggas ain't goddamn took over the jail yet? Know why? Because these niggas ain't hard-headed. These niggas sentimental. These niggas actually care about shit. These niggas ain't willing to goddamn do certain shit to certain individuals. No. Because everybody fucking know that every fucking prison is outnumbered goddamn from the guards 10-1. Simple as that. Oh man, they got all the control, they got guns and shit. Exactly, niggas sentimental. Y'all willing to kill, steal, rape, and stab motherfuckers in jail and outside the jail, and then say y'all scared of these motherfucking guards because they come in there with riot gear and batons and mace and shit, and they got guns and shit. Of course, some of y'all motherfuckers gonna die. Exactly, motherfuckers ain't willing to die for shit. That's why these motherfuckers is not actually hard-headed. Most people in jail ain't hard-headed. The motherfucker that is hard-headed thought about the shit, say, hold on. I ain't finna do that shit because I don't want to end up in jail like these other motherfuckers because I ain't sentimental, motherfucker, so I don't have to react a certain way for sentimental shit. That's what makes you hard-headed when you don't react sentimentally because it says practical and realistic. Motherfucker think hard-headed is the motherfucker that goddamn get mad and emotional every motherfucking time. No, nigga, that's your sentimental ass niggas. And what it say? Similar, unsentimental. It says practical, pragmatic, business-like, realistic, sensible, rational, tough, clear thinking, cool headed, hard bitten, down to earth, matter of fact, no nonsense, screwed, a suit. I don't know what that word means. Sharp, sharp witted, hard nosed, hard boiled. It said one similarity, the has the opposite of sentimental, which is it says unsentimental. Also, the same thing is not sentimental. So it's still nothing sentimental about being hard-headed. I actually thought it said sentimental. What? What? What you point to?
Doesn't it say idealistic?
Yeah, that's it. Opposite.
Oh, that's the opposite of it. So do you think people be more like that then instead of hard-headed? The people that you call hard-headed, they are.
I mean, I would have to look up the word idealistic so I can have a better perspective of it to be able to give a more logical thing, so I won't have to just be talking without actually knowing. Like a lot of these motherfuckers get on YouTube do, why? Because they just giving goddamn entertainment. They don't actually want to teach a motherfucker shit. That's why I said motherfuckers get on these shit and go on these rants and think they all that and think, nigga, I'm a hardhead, I'm gonna do whatever I want to, nigga, cause I don't care. No, nigga, you sentimental, nigga. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing, man. Y'all niggas, you niggas ain't practical. You niggas don't actually think about shit that y'all doing because you say, man, I used to do a whole bunch of stupid ass shit. I'm just glad I made it. Thank God. Now you back on your knees sucking dick. Yeah, alright, boy. Facts, nigga. Niggas ain't clear thinking. Niggas is just tough. Niggas is tough. That's all niggas is want to be tough. And they want to be goddamn hard-nosed and hard-boiled. And they want to be, matter of fact, I do want to do this to this nigga. I do want to go slide on this ass cup, nigga, because I feel some type of way. That's all it is. So let's see what my wife was talking about idealistic. Let's see if I can go to it. Oh, it says, let's go to the full definition. You gonna take it there? Finally. Characterized by idealism, unrealistic, aiming for perfection. Funny as shit. You know how most of these niggas end up in prison? Because they be aiming for perfection by doing stupid shit without actually rationally thinking it out. They let they goddamn sentimental value, the shit that they hold sentimental to their heart, they let that goddamn overpower they rational thinking, they cool-minded thinking, they cool, calm, and collective. Okay, cool, you want to do that shit? I let that shit slide, nigga, but I'm going to come get you back on the back end, nigga, and take your ass up the road, and then niggas ain't going to never see you again. Niggas don't think like that no more. Niggas don't think like the mafia. Niggas don't think like that. Niggas just think, oh, if I see this nigga right now with his kid, I'm finna just blick his ass now. I got the switch on and shit. Fuck it. Nigga, I don't need no aim no more. But as soon as the police come, nigga, I'm throwing that gun and I'm running. You a bitch. Facts, nigga. Anybody got something to say, I don't give a fuck, nigga. If you willing to shoot other niggas, but you ain't willing to do that same shit when the police come to get your pussy ass, keep your bitch ass away from me, nigga. And that's a fucking fact, boy. That's why I ain't never did shit, nigga, because I ain't finna do some shit to some niggas out in the world and then not do the same shit to the motherfuckers that's finna try to come apprehend me, or even not do the same shit when I get into the motherfucking joint. Fuck, nah, nigga, I'd rather not go to the joint and not have to have that shit on my reputation. I don't need to be no tough ass nigga. I don't need to have no tattoos. I don't need to have no face tattoos. No, why? Cause nigga, I'm not a hard, matter of fact, I am hard-headed. It's like, so hard-headed people do the opposite of what everybody else do. See, I keep on trying to say, damn, I'm not hard-headed, but no, I really am hard-headed. That's why you don't. See, this is why, see, they tricked us. You see how we got tricked? We got tricked. We got tricked by the simplest fucking words. This is
Did you already do the bigot word?
Nope. It says some similar to idealistic is utopian, visionary, romantic, dreamy, unrealistic, and impractical.
Sentimental. I said basically all sentimental.
Yeah. Exactly. So if you envision shit that's overly perfect, or you invert, you know what a utopia is? That's just something where nothing is going wrong and everything is goddamn right. But at the time we in with all of this shit, it's not that time anymore. So you can have spaces of time where we can have a utopia like feeling, and then that's the shit that people chase for the rest of their life. When they people go on these vacations and they feel like they did, oh man, I want to. That's why people. If everybody keep posting all these fucking memories. Everybody's living a memory. 1 year ago, 2 years ago, bitch, what are you doing now? So you not even proud of what you doing now. So you gotta go back and look at yourself 1 or 2 years ago. Man, that shit is so fucking childish to me. It's just so, like, and people post that shit, like, daily. Like, they don't have anything else to post, so they post their memories. I don't understand that shit. Hey,
I can understand if it's like the memories from that same day, couple like you know how they
Exactly.
show you like your memories what you was doing the same day years prior, but
or if it's like some growth or something like, oh, this is what I was doing with my business this time, then not now I'm doing this, or this is what I was doing this time, now I'm doing this. Not I was getting drunk this year, now I'm getting drunk this year. Cool. This was longer than I thought, but we going with it. Bigot. A person who is obscenely or unreasonably attached to a belief, opinion, or faction, especially one who is prejudiced against, antagonistic towards a person or people on the basis of their membership of a particular group. That's most of the people in the world. That's literally most of the people in the world. It's either they faction, they belief, or their opinion that people are attached to. And majority of the time now on social media, what everybody attached to their fucking opinion. Facts. Everybody's attached to their opinion. And he say nothing about a perspective. It didn't say nothing about a philosophy. It didn't say nothing about the actual, tangible, goddamn tradition or moral. No, it just says belief, opinion, and faction. All that shit is goddamn an illusion. Because unless the faction is based on a factual knowledge, and it won't be based on belief anymore if you have it based on a faction. So in a faction, it could be black versus white, pro-black. That's a faction. Oh, I'm with Cardi B. I'm with G Herbo side. I'm with this side. Oh, I'm with the red pill side. I'm with this side where I don't like goddamn hoes, and I don't like pros, and I don't like these. Most everybody they made everybody a damn bigot, and they don't understand what the fuck that is. And this is why nobody can get through to nobody, and because everybody has a unreasonably attachment to a belief, opinion, or faction. You don't even have a logical reason behind the shit that people that we attach to. That'd be the problem. If you had a logical reason that you would attach to a certain belief or opinion or faction, you will be able to no longer call it a opinion or belief or a faction. It would be a way of life that you live in, or it would be something that's in your moral code, something that you stand by, something that you're willing to die about. Unreasonably attached to a belief, opinion, or faction, most people are not gonna die about some shit that they don't have an actual reason of why they based in their life on this belief, opinion, or faction. So this goes back to say, hold on, how do you get the bigot? Because this is the shit that they really was trying to call us when they were calling us hard-headed. Because when you growing up, you more of a bigot because you don't know what belief, opinion, or faction to really attach yourself to, because you're still growing up and maturing and learning the way of life. And we don't have a real logical reason to base any of our beliefs, opinions, or factions on. Like growing up in the hood, okay, I got this group of friends, this is my faction, and we got this opinion of what we like to do, and then we got this belief of what we gonna do in the future. Yeah, all that shit really didn't mean shit, because look now, it's a whole different ideology of how people actually think. And most of the people that I fucking know that are actually my friends, these are bigots. These are people who are attached to certain beliefs, opinions, or factions that don't hold no fucking weight. Because anytime a person like me try to have a conversation and a dialogue about anything logical, they fold out of it because they don't have anything logical to base their belief, opinion, or faction on. So they, in return, say, man, I ain't got time for that shit right now, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. I'm just doing me, man. I'm just doing me. Yeah. Until when? It's been real. TV the star for the star now. And yes, motherfucker, I'm a hard-headed than a bitch. You heard me? Yeah. And you should be too.